Alright, here we go. It's breakfast for breakfast time. I haven't done one of these in a minute, so I'm excited to get this going. So I thought about joining a multiplayer event, but I want to kind of continue the career, and we'll kind of see where we're at. Got a banger derby that we haven't done, some heat racing we haven't done. Banger derby we haven't done. So it looks like we have the correct vehicles to finish off this section here. Now we've already taken the championship in the regional juniors, and we've moved to the national amateurs. So we could jump into this, which I think I kind of want to do. The Oval Challenge races, or singular race, with our Reliant Regal. Oh god, this is going to be bad. This is going to be ugly. An oval, but we've got essentially what is a Reliant Robin. For those of you who don't know what a Reliant Robin is, it is a vehicle that was relatively popular in Britain back in the day, and it has one front wheel that handles all of the handling for the car. Alright, so just a standard Big Valley Speedway oval. We have to survive this race in this Reliant Robin against a whole bunch of school buses. There's no tuning options. There's your difficulty. There you go. It is a field full of buses and our tiny little Reliant. And the goal is to finish in first. And my controller is not working. That's fantastic. Good start. Good start. Ah, it was set to my racing wheel. That's why. Why is my controller not being recognized? That's interesting. We're plugged in. Uh-oh. That's no good. Alright, well, I guess we're going to suffer through this on the wheel. This is going to be bad. We'll restart the race, just because it's going to be hard enough to win this damn thing as it is. Whoa, what's happening? Ah, the controls are... I have to use my brake, apparently, for the accelerator. This is backwards as all hell. Look at these guys killing each other. Oh my goodness. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Alright, cool. So we're up to 14th. Oh, that was a big ol' hit. And these, the accelerator and the brake being flip-flopped is unpleasant, to say the very least. It makes life incredibly difficult because you go to stand on the brake and you realize you're going faster. Oh! Where did he come from? That wasn't good. Oh! Hey! Come on. Whoa! This car is surprisingly tough. Oh, man. We are in some trouble here, guys. We're on lap 4. Oh, goodness. I don't think we're going to survive to lap 6, much less finish in first place. Oh, boy. Oh. There we go. And that's what's left of my car. That was bad. That was real bad. Real bad. Alright, so not really sure what happened, but for some reason it doesn't want to recognize my controller at all. It wants to recognize my wheel, but not my controller. So, I guess what we'll do... No, you know what? We're going to do some iRacing. I'm going to end this stream, and I'll see if I can jump into a quick race before I got to get out of here. I got some things I got to get done today. Mostly work, but yeah, we'll jump in here and get some iRacing going. That sounds like a treat, doesn't it? All right, so I finally got iRacing back up and running. I had some issues with my graphics card. Decided it wanted to not be cooperative with iRacing after an update. So I had to roll my update back. Huge thanks to the iRacing crew support. That team, all their people, that was just tremendously awesome. So, big ups to them. So I think we'll just do a cheeky little pickup cup race, just because. Alright, so we'll get this out of there for you. My OBS. Nobody wants to watch my OBS. But you do want to watch that. The iRacing simulator. So we'll do some ridiculous pickup cup while I have a quick minute, since OBS and Restream.io, running all of that at the same time along with Wreckfest, for some reason was not okay. So it was a little upset that we were trying to do all that at the same time. So we'll roll it back and we'll do some iRacing. Because why not? So like I said, this is just a goofball race, pickup cup. All right. So here we go. From Daytona, the standard pickup cup race. Bunch of guys already out on the track. And once again, my controller is backwards. I'm very confused as to how that could have happened, considering I haven't made any changes to it at all. So now I've got to recalibrate everything. Which is awesome. Oops. Alright. There we go. That's better. Now let's get some practice in. I'm just going to chill at the end of the pits. Because I want to get out there with some drafting help. I don't want to just cruise around the track on my own. But let's get moving and see if we can pick up the draft with Ed. And pay attention to the track at the same time. There we go. We'll just feather the pedal a little bit. Just a little bit. Just enough to get Ed caught up to us. Kind of work the brake a little. Don't know what Ed did, but for some reason he's not gaining on me like I had hoped. Despite half throttle, I think he's trying to jump in line with the guys behind him, which is what I'm trying to do, is jump in line with all of them. So that we can run together in a pack. Get some actual consistent drafting practice. I have not run the pickup cup truck in, God, it's been a while. Mostly because, honestly, I haven't had a need to. I run some of the higher levels and the Class C races and things like that, and just haven't had a need to jump on board the pickup cup just for goofs. Oh, please don't come back up on the track. Please don't come back up on the track. Good man. Alright, now let's see if we can catch these two. And run together in a 3-truck pack. Don't think I'm going to be able to, though. They're running pretty tight. Maybe. Starting to gain on them a little bit. They can't seem to hook up worth a lick, so that's going to help me out. It's going to help me catch up to these two. It's clear neither of them know what they're doing as a lead car or a pusher. So I'm going to have to be very careful tiptoeing my way around this track behind these guys because they don't know what they're doing. Also, that reminds me. See, look at that. Proper drafting techniques. Will put you in the lead in practice, which is not saying much of anything. Yay. And my spotter's not coming through, so that's fun. Gonna have to... It's almost like everything that I had set up for this game has been completely... Whoa, holy crap. What the hell happened there? What was that? I want to see that. What the hell happened? I just got ridiculously loose. That was wild. That was craziness. I don't know what the hell happened there. I just got unbelievably loose. And then all hell broke loose. It was wild. I did not mean to do that. It was just like, I came through the tri-oval and I wasn't pushing. There wasn't a whole lot of beating and banging, and then the rear end just took off. It was just gone. I had no rear grip at all. The back end swung out on me, and I was just done for at that point. Man, that tri-oval is just... You have no air in the tri-oval. That is insanity. The back end gets so light through the tri-oval. I don't know what the hell that was, but okay. Looks like I was coming up and he was going down. Damn. That was weird. Alright, well. Third time's a charm, right? The old Daytona, too, has just these ungodly bumps. So if you remember on the last time we ran iRacing, I was running a, I think it was a carburetor cup race. And I went to shift into fourth and accidentally downshifted into second. Completely obliterated the motor after just a huge wreck. don't know what they did to these trucks, but you get no air through the tri-oval. There they go. Alright, I'm still not hearing anything through my headset. I'm not hearing anything at all from the spotters and the, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, there it is. Hey, now I'm hearing stuff. Oh, that's why. It's turned way the hell down. Drop these down a little bit. There we go. Degrees to the left. Alright, let's see what happens. That's a little better. I think it might have just been the way that my steering was set up. What in the hell? Don't know what that was, but apparently I seriously disliked that cone. Alright, here we go. Here's a couple of cars coming out of the pits. Aw, Brewer took my lead in the practice session. I'm gonna get run down here. Tuck in behind these guys, if they'll let me. These trucks are so ridiculously free. And it's bumpy as shit on this track. With your force feedback, it is unpleasant. It's a workout. We'll say that. Whoa, hang on to her, Mike, hang on to her. There you go, buddy. Oh, Mike, we had a run. If you want to go, Mike, let's go. I'll push you. Otherwise, come race time, I won't be so kind. Whoo, that was close. Whew, gotta shake it out. Holy cow. Alright, boogity boogity. It's time to go racing, finally. Hopefully. So today, get to take the dogs to the vet. Always a fun day. Time to get updated on their shots. Which always is an enjoyable endeavor for everybody. They're going to be grumpy when they get home tonight. Alright, so iRacing. Obviously, we're running the iRacing Motorsport Simulation from Daytona in the Pickup Cup, just a goof around session. Sometimes can get a little frustrating, but you have to remember what this is. This is guys who are just out racing for fun, trying to have a good time. It's people who have just picked up the simulation and are just getting into it and just learning how everything works. And then you've got people like me who have a couple of minutes of free time, have a license that's way above where you would normally be in Pickup Cup. And then, yeah, that's it. So you can't take yourself too seriously in Pickup Cup. I mean, it's a fun little quickie race, no yellow flags, none of that stuff. Simple, easy, awesome, I guess, is the best way to put it. So we've got 8 seconds left in practice, so screw it. Not going to bother practicing, which, because I jumped into the session late, I don't think anybody's going to get a lap in for practice. I think we all kind of got in here late. I'm trying to see if there's anybody that I know from racing against previously. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so I definitely want to qualify. With Pickup Cup, there's two schools of thought in Pickup Cup for drivers who have licenses above rookie. um, some of us like to start in the back and wait for the wreck that pretty much always comes lap 2, sometimes lap 1. And then there's others that want to get up front and stay up front and be in front of the wreck that almost always comes. And I go back and forth, but I like to subscribe to the school of thought that getting out in front, because that way, after the wreck, because there's no yellow flags, you don't lose the draft of the front pack, because once you do that, and you get a huge gap between you and the front pack, you're done. I mean, there's no catching them unless they wreck themselves. Because the race isn't long enough for pit strategy, there's no yellows. It's just... it's a tough day at the track. Alright, here we go. So the 52 flat is definitely not where you want to be in qualifying, because that'll put you in the back. But that was our highline race, or our highline lap, I guess, whatever you want to call it. So that's one of those laps that you use to build up speed, because the higher you run at Daytona, the less speed you scrub off, but it's also the long way around the track, so you don't get that optimal time. But you run that bottom, get that 51.3, which will probably put me top 8, 10. We'll see. We'll see where it puts me. $53.34. Not terrible. Not fantastic, but not terrible. So now we just wait out the clock, or we wait out everybody qualifying. Man, Glenn is stupid fast. I had that little hiccup in, I think it was 3 and 4, where I kind of screwed up the entry a little bit, and I ran, a little bit on the high, just a hair off the yellow for just a split second, and that is what scrubbed off the time between Glenn's qualifying run, or even, like second and third, that 51.2 where I wanted to be, and the 51.30 that I ran. So it is what it is, though. We're not starting in the back, which is good. We're not starting in the middle, which is even better. Getting that start right where we're at is going to be perfect, because now we have the ability, running in first, while fun and cool and safe in Pickup Cup, is you're kind of in the danger zone when it comes to the race. You want to be in second or third taking the white flag, and ideally you want to be in second or third going into turn 3, because then you can dive bomb down to the bottom or get that big run. You kind of let off a little bit, you catch the draft, you get the huge run, and ideally you pass them both. Doesn't always work out that way, but sometimes you get lucky. Alright, here we go, gridding up for Pickup Cup from Daytona. wanted to test the new ignition feature. I haven't used that. My cat apparently wants to, well, my daughter's cat wants to get in on this, so we'll see how long I let him stay up here if he starts to get mischievous and in my way trying to operate the wheel. Ten laps, we're starting 5th. As you can see. Oh, somebody's got the Dale Earnhardt paint scheme, I see. In front of us. Be Justin. Glenn Boone starting on the pole. And it looks like the field is ready to roll, so yep, we're off. Having the bottom is helpful. Don't know where Glenn thinks he's going. He's out in front of the pace car for some crazy-ass reason. There you go, Glenn. I don't know where the back end of the field is. Whoa! Yo! Well, that's a great way to start. Good start, good start. I'm glad I looked in my mirror and saw him coming. So, we start the race in 5th. Before the green flag flies, we're already up to 3rd thanks to somebody trying to jump the start. Welcome to Pickup Cup. Alright, so we're up to first. Not ideal this early in the race. But on the plus side, all these guys we're racing with have damage. So, arrow-wise, they can't run on their own. So if it comes down to it, a drag race, we'll have it under control. But I don't want to be in the lead this early. It always sets yourself up for something stupid happening. Christ. Got lapped cars trying to kill us. Can't pick a lane. Oh, Christ. Whoa. Alright, nice and smooth. We'll have 3 to go at the line. I've got a guy who knows what he's doing behind me with bad arrow on the rear. Sucks you got that rear end damage, Glenn. We could drive away from this pack. You're not bad on the backstretch, but as soon as you hit that corner, man, the wind gets on that rear end and it just kills your momentum. Oh boy. Ooh, squirrely. Squirrely, squirrely, squirrely. Ah! I am super squirrely through the tri-oval. Holy Christ. Whoa! Oh, you got me. Good run, man. Damn, that was close. Yeah, I appreciate that. Good job, man. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. So close. I want to see that at the line. That was a hell of a run. I just got way too high in 3. If I'd have kept it where I wanted to. But then thankfully I had a little bit of rear end that I could get to him, and just not enough at the start finish.